Okay, I'm Wendy Curry. I'm out of Bradley County. I'm the director of Hope Place in Warren. And what I'm going to speak about is what I personally witnessed. We were notified that canvassers were in our area, and so myself and other team members went out, and we saw some at the Dollar General, 2 young females, and they had a table set up, and so we got out with our signs, our decline to sign signs, and we were approached very quickly by a blonde-headed woman that was screaming and having her finger in our face, yelling, "You want women to die. You know nothing about babies and women's health in Arkansas." And so my team member just told her, "Have a blessed day," and we went and stood on the opposite side of the door of the store, just holding our signs peacefully. We were not there for an argument. We wanted people to know what they were signing, but yet we weren't pushy about it. So a lot of people would come up and they would say, "You want to sign our petitions? You want to sign our petitions?" And they were like, "Well, what's it about?" "Well, it's about women's health, getting free diapers and tampons, marijuana, and a casino." And they were like, "Well, what about that?" And so they never showed them at that site. They were not shown any amendment other than the casino, and there was a few people that asked exactly what is that. And so we had several other people that were around town. The same person that screamed in a team member's face blocked one of my team members in with her vehicle at the laundromat. They were very aggressive, and they were trying to provoke an altercation. So we realized why as we spent a lot of time with these young ladies, and we tried to get to know them and understand, okay, well what would make you spend your day collecting signatures on these petitions? And we were told they were there for the money. One of them didn't even believe in abortions at all. They were like, "Well, wouldn't you come out here for $50? And I was like, "It's July 2nd, probably not." And they were like, "Well, if we have an altercation like in Hamburg, we get $500 each." And I was like, "Well, why would you want to be in an altercation about this?" I was like, "Why are you so passionate about killing babies? Like, explain that to me." And we had a really good conversation. They weren't rude. They were passionate about what they felt, but yet sometimes they didn't know exactly why they were there or things like that. It was a little bit confusing to me. So what I witnessed is them giving their opinion on the abortion and marijuana amendment. Like I said earlier, it was not shown. It was not offered. They could not answer questions. You'll hear later from a pastor that was there that he asked questions, and I witnessed that he didn't get the answers. And they kept just going back and forth on their opinions and women's health, diapers, and tampons. And again, the casino, I did see them offer that amendment to be read like 3 or 4 times. They tried to rush people into signing things. There were several Hispanics, and they weren't able to speak Spanish. We have a very large Hispanic population down there. And so they let people sign with even asking for an ID, and after they signed, they were like, "Oh, you are registered to vote here, aren't you?" And so, like, that was concerning to me. They were young, so I understand that. I just feel like, especially with the younger ones, they definitely need some serious training before they go and do something like that. You should have a copy of my team members' voluntary statement. It goes in line basically with the same thing that I've testified, and it's notarized. So it looks like this.
All right. Thank you. All right, members, are there any questions from members of the committee? All right, seeing none, Ms. Parker, thank you for testimony. Thank you for being here.